Hello, and welcome to another episode of I Draw What I Want, in which I draw what I want. And today we will be talking about one of my niche Blorbos, Jim from Back 4 Blood. And if you don't know what Back 4 Blood is, it's a PvE zombie shooter game with several characters and customizable loadouts. And unfortunately, it's not going to be given any more support, which is a bummer considering how the game has only been out for like a year and a half. But what matters is that I enjoy the game. All I ever play is Doc, and she's great, but we are not here to talk about her.
Here's my prescription, bitch.
We are here to talk about my Blorbo, Jim. I mean, look at this guy. What's not to love? He's got like a coat and a hat, a beard. Look, I just love him because he just looks like some guy. He looks like you would be from my hometown in rural USA, which seems to be the exact intention what they want him to be, which I really love and appreciate. And Jim speaks in an Appalachia region dialect, so he says things like,
Kids ready? Kids ain't getting me. Nothing worth doing is easy. Go on, get.
The game takes place in a fictional setting called Finleyville, which Jim's family has been around for generations. Jim grew up hunting and fishing, and he actually has a fishing buddy named Hang, who is also one of the characters you can play. Jim's lost his whole family. Prior to the collapse, his brother got swept away by a river, and he remembers his brother by wearing an arrowhead they both found together. Jim also still wears his wedding ring, and also while making this video, we discovered that he had a kid in Act 6.
They still got them dinosaurs here?
What?
He's a dad?
He's a dad? He also had dogs.
My dogs would be able to sniff this one out. Caught so much fish up here, I had to freeze them. I give them to my dogs. They love those fishicles. Snack down on them, slobber all over the place. Miss my dogs most of anything.
So even though Jim has lost basically everything, he still wants to fight and take his home back against the Ridden, and more importantly, he wants to find survivors. And that's why I like Back 4 Blood so much, because there's so many characters from different backgrounds, and they're no longer just trying to survive, they're determined to put an end to the Ridden once and for all, and they're all working together to save as many people as they can, which gives me warm fuzzies in a weird zombie apocalypse way. What I like about Jim is that he seems to be the kind of guy that goes wherever the wind takes him. He seems to be like adaptable, and he's not the kind of person to panic, especially in front of an ogre where he says this.
Right. So that leaves you.
Jim seems to be able to be content with the little things and appreciates quiet time.
You're looking for a bright side in this. You can see the stars better now. Milky Way's clear as day most nights.
What I like is that at the end of the Act 6 cutscene, while everyone's like all together and celebrating, Jim's wandering off to, I don't know, sit alone and think. He seems to be the kind of person that likes to just be around nature and enjoy the elements.